गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम रिवीजन स्टार्ट करेंगे. बिफोर स्टार्ट रिवीजन, वन एडवाइस फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू अबाउट कोविड-19 इज अभी कोविड-19 ख़त्म नहीं हुआ है और हम सभी को बहुत ज़्यादा प्रिकॉशंस की ज़रूरत है क्योंकि ठंड भी आ गई है ना. तो हमें 3 रूल्स को फॉलो करना है विच आर help us to prevent this COVID-19. One is wear mask properly. Second, follow physical distancing and try to do not go in the crowded place. And third is maintain hand hygiene. हम इन 3 को अगर फॉलो करते हैं तो हम ये कंफर्म कर सकते हैं कि हम कोविड-19 से सिक्योर हैं, उससे बचे हुए हैं. ठीक है, ओके. आज हम रिवीजन स्टार्ट करेंगे. उसमें फर्स्ट टॉपिक हम ले रहे हैं बायो-सावर्ट लॉ. ओके, बायो-सावर्ट लॉ हमें पता है कि इट गिव्स द वैल्यू ऑफ स्मॉल मैग्नेटिक फील्ड which is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi I dl sin theta upon r square, where mu naught is the permeability of free space, I is current in the small length of wire dl, and sin theta is angle between the point of observation or we say distance and the current है. ठीक है, तो पहला टॉपिक हम इसमें ले रहे हैं मैग्नेटिक फील्ड ड्यू टू अ सर्कुलर कॉइल ऑन एक्सिस. मैग्नेटिक फील्ड on axis of a circular coil. ठीक है, ओके. फॉर दिस मान लीजिए कि ये हमारे पास एक सर्कुलर कॉइल है एंड इन दिस कॉइल current I is flowing, okay, and radius of this coil is T. On the axis of this coil along the x-axis at a point P on which we need to calculate the magnetic field due to this circular coil. So we can take 2 points on this circular coil as diametrically opposite. ठीक है, that one point is point A and other one is point B. Okay, these are 2 points on the circular coil. With the help we calculate the magnetic field at point P. So on joining these 2 points with P, ओके, ये हमारे पास एक सिचुएशन क्रिएट होगी. सो द डिस्टेंस of this point from point A we can calculate by using the Pythagoras theorem. Let this is x from the center of the coil. Okay, therefore we can calculate the distance r, which is equal to under root of a square plus x square. Similarly, this distance is also r, which is equal to a square plus x square. ये आप समझो, ठीक है। नाउ द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड ड्यू टू स्मॉल करंट एलिमेंट on the point A, let this distance is dl and having a current I also. So due to this current element, magnetic field at point P is given by Biot-Savart law dB, okay, and due to the current element at point B having the similar small length dl is given by, we say this is dB1 and this is dB2. It is observed that the value of this dB1 is equal to, according to Biot-Savart law, magnetic field at T due to current element at E is dB1 is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi I dl sin theta upon distance EP square, okay, EP square, and we have the value of EP equal to the value of dB is equal to R, which is A square plus X square. It is clear? Therefore, we can calculate this result. dB1 is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi I dl sin theta upon A square plus X square, or we can say X square plus A square. This is your condition first. And now, similarly, we can calculate the magnetic field due to the current element at point B diametrically opposite to the A is dB2 is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi I dl sin theta upon A square plus X square. This is your second equation. Here it is observed that the magnitude of both field dB1 is equal to dB2, which is taken as dB1. Okay. Now we need to calculate the resultant magnetic field at point P with the help of this axis. ठीक है? So for calculating the resultant magnetic field at point P, we can dissolve the component of magnetic field at P due to current element at A, that is dB1 को हम rectangular component से resolve करके resultant value निकालेंगे, and then after for dB2 also we can calculate the resultant value. Then after we combine the result. ठीक है? So now see here, by taking the help, this is perpendicular point with this point A, तो ये वाली डायरेक्शन होगी आपकी this direction on x axis due to point A. This is dB1, or we say only dB1 sin theta. Okay, and this is the perpendicular component with this resultant. तो ये resultant आपका ये phi angle बनाएगा with the dB, ठीक है? तो ये आपके पास रिजल्ट बनेगा dB1, ये आपके पास आ जाएगा दिस पॉइंट इज P। dv1 के लिए सॉल्व करेंगे तो ये आपके पास विद दिस एंगल फाई वी गेट दिस रिजल्ट इज dv1 cos phi, clear, and the perpendicular component of dv1 is dv1 sin phi, clear. Second, when we resolve the rectangular component for horizontal and vertical component is dv2, तो ये वाली जो कंडीशन होगी एट एंगल फाई, दिस इज dv2 cos phi and this result is at perpendicular component dv2 sin phi. Here we find that the value of these components cancel the effect of each other. Okay. The horizontal component of the magnetic field due to the circular loop on the axis, that is dv1 sin cos phi and dv2 cos phi, cancel their effect. Therefore, we get only the resultant field in the direction of x-axis with the value of dv1 sin phi or dv2 sin phi. And ओके, ये कंप्लीट हो गया. ओके, आफ्टर दिस by taking help of vector resolution for magnetic field at point P, we observe that horizontal component dv1 cos phi and dv2 cos phi cancel each other. And resultant field at point P, field at P is given by perpendicular component of sin theta, or say given by d is equal to under root of dv sin theta. Clear? Okay. Now we have the value of dv. This dv is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi I dl sin phi upon x square plus a square. Clear? Therefore, this value is integration of mu naught upon 4 pi I dl sin phi upon x square plus a square. Now here mu naught upon 4 pi is constant. I sin phi upon x square plus a square is also constant. And we get this result is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi I sin phi upon x square plus a square integration dx. Here the value of the length of the circular path is the circumference of the circular loop, which is equal to 2 pi r. ठीक है, नोट डाउन. Okay, therefore the magnetic field is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi I dl 1 minute I sin phi upon x square plus a square into circumference is L. Okay. Now, what is the value of this sin phi? So by using the triangle, we can calculate this sin phi. हमें ये वाला वैल्यू निकालना है, ठीक है. तो इस एंगल फाई को यहाँ यूज करेंगे एंड वी हैव द वैल्यू ऑफ, क्या निकालना है हमें, x and r में, x and a में भी, because we have x and a. तो हमारे पास परपेंडिकुलर और बेस के उसको हम कैलकुलेट करेंगे. ठीक है, तो हमारे पास क्या निकल जाएगा, दैट इज इन ट्रायंगल POA. ठीक है, POA sin phi is equal to perpendicular upon base. क्लियर. तो ये रिजल्ट हो जाएगा आपके पास a upon under root x square plus a square. Clear. By using this value in the formula, we get therefore d is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi I L x square plus a square and value of sin phi is a upon, इसको हम लिखेंगे x square plus a square to the power 1 by 2. Clear होगा. Now by adding the powers of denominator, we get the result b is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi I, in place of L you can also use 2 pi a and you will get the result is 2 pi a square. ठीक है, a L upon x square plus a square to the power 3 by 2. This is the result at point P, magnetic field at point P due to a circular loop on the axis of the loop. ठीक है. Now आप थोड़ा सा इसे कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं. L is equal to circumference which is 2 pi a. Clear or not? And if the circular loop has n turns of wire bound over it, therefore we can use this formula, or we can give this formula in the form mu naught upon 4 pi n I into 2 pi and we have a also here, तो ये हो जाएगा a square upon x square plus a square to the power 3 by 2. This is the final result where L is the number of turns bound over the coil. Done? Yes, any other problem? ओके स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम सीबीएसई सैम्पल पेपर 2021 को डिस्कस करेंगे कि आपका जो बोर्ड एग्जाम होगा वो किस पैटर्न पे किस पैटर्न पे बेस्ड होगा. सो इन सम जनरल इंस्ट्रक्शन रिलेटेड टू द क्वेश्चन पेपर इन द ईयर 2021. The paper consists 33 questions. Okay. Sample question paper 2021. Okay. इसमें जनरल इंस्ट्रक्शन है आपके पास पर इन क्वेश्चन पेपर 33 questions total, ठीक है. And second is the question paper is divided in 5 sections. Section A, B, C, D and section E. Anyway, third is section A consists in section A. ओके. सेक्शन ए में आपके पास 14 क्वेश्चन है, ईच ऑफ 1 मार्क, ईच ऑफ 1 मार्क्स, इन विच 10 क्वेश्चंस आर वेरी शॉर्ट आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चन एंड 4 questions are assertion and reasoning based questions. Okay. And section B have 2 case study type questions. Case study type question, ठीक है. Case study type, it consists 5 questions in which you have to answer only 4 questions. Answer only 4 questions. Each question have 1 mark. So केस स्टडी 2 into 4 8 मार्क्स का आपका केस स्टडी होगा. एंड सीबीएसई इंट्रोड्यूस दिस केस स्टडी टाइप क्वेश्चन इन दिस ईयर, जो कि थोड़ा सा एक न्यू होगा आपके लिए. और इसको हम अभी डिस्कस करते हैं कि केस स्टडी में किस तरह के क्वेश्चन आपके होंगे. ओके. सेक्शन सी आपके पास है. इन सेक्शन सी there are 9 questions. Now 9 questions, each carry 2 marks. Okay, each carry 2 marks. In section B are 5 questions, each carry 3 marks. Okay. And in section E 3 questions of each 5 marks. Okay. तो आपके पास जो फर्स्ट 2 sections हैं, section A and section B, these questions are basically based on the principal and concept type questions, and the case study question is based on